Welcome everybody, Squeaky Bird Gamer here, and I have a little announcement to make. I am going to be trying to do just a little kind of series here. I don't know, I hope it's going to be a little bit formal, a little bit organized, but at the same time I still want to be my casual and just kind of real person. So I really want to try to do a series where I am like looking up videos of YouTube and like just in general, I look at videos and I see, oh, that's cool. I want to share that. Oh, that's interesting. But I don't want to like bog everybody down all the time because it can get annoying. Some people they do like my videos, but other times like I don't know. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of like focus it in and just like hold back everything for a week. Maybe if something's really important, I will share it, but I think I'm just gonna hold everything back for a week, and then oh, hello sun. Sorry, the sun just came out and it's gone again. Bye sun. So I just want to bring all the videos together, and then at the end of the week I will share some videos that I thought that were important to me or just interesting or weird or whatever. And I have decided that it's going to be this kind of format. It's going to be 3 YouTuber videos, 2 music videos, and 1 video game. And it's going to be called 321 Update. Yay! Which is going to be the name of this video, so you already knew that. But I decided that I'm just going to do 6. I think that it's going to be kind of like good for me so that I can like focus and really like think about the things that are important. And then also you won't be completely overwhelmed by all the stuff. Maybe it'll grow eventually, but for right now I'm just going to have it be 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I guess without further ado, let us begin! So the first thing that I want to do is talk about some YouTube videos, some YouTubers that brought out some videos that were interesting. And the first video I want to share with you guys is something that I found yesterday and I watched last night. So it's kind of good that I'm doing this a little late because I want to try to do this every Saturday. It's a video by Drac. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's Draqu. I'm pretty sure that he is like really good at video games because I just looked at this video and I'm like, oh my goodness. If you haven't heard of this video game, it's called Devil Daggers. Yes, Devil Daggers. And it's a really simple format. You're just running around and you have like your hand and then you shoot like these fire lasers and you're defeating these monsters that look like skulls. It just basically looks like you're fighting demons, essentially. It looks like the old games like Doom and such, but maybe not that old. I don't know. It's kind of like old looking, but incredibly difficult. I've watched many YouTubers play this game, and they can't even last for like a minute. This guy, he played it for 9 minutes, maybe more, I think, and he got the highest score ever. The score is 585,003. Wait, what? What is that number? That number is weird. Oh, 0.3344. I don't know exactly what that number means, but that's what it is. And it's the highest score on record right now. This video was released 3 days ago. I don't think he has released another one. He was doing it like every day for like a week. So it looks like this is going to be the high score for right now until we find another. But this is amazing video. You kind of have to like get into it. Like at the beginning, it's like kind of slow, and there are these moments like where he's like not fighting monsters, but you gotta be patient because the very last minute is crazy. It just shows his skill, and it just blows my mind that he doesn't die at certain moments. So it's really cool. Please check it out. I'll have it in a link in the description below. And his name again was Draqu. The next video, I'm going to talk about something that happened last week that I watched. Markiplier, he likes to do charity streams, but he hadn't done something for about 5 months, which is kind of strange because he would do it kind of regularly. But the reason being is that the last time he did it, kind of short afterwards, his friend Daniel took his life, unfortunately. And Markiplier was doing a charity stream for the Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance. And his friend had depression and took his life. And it just ripped Markiplier apart that he was supporting something like that, but he didn't even know that his friend was going through something like that. And that's really difficult. And I understand why he had to take a period of time and kind of like really think about things. He spent time with his family. He spent time with his friends. Matt and Ryan, who were a group with Daniel, and they did videos together. And then they started collabing with Mark, and then they moved in with him, which is really cool that YouTubers do that. But they were all pretty devastated by their friend leaving, essentially. But Markiplier finally came back. He started doing videos and he got his groove, and then he finally sat down and just did another charity stream for the same cause, which is really encouraging that he's not giving up. He wants to help still. Even though he couldn't help his friend, he still wants to help in the way that he possibly can. So in this situation, he played Kerbal Space Program. And let me tell you, it's hilarious because Markiplier does not know how to play Kerbal Space Program. He's playing career mode and he's trying his best to save these guys and do missions and get money, and he's just killing Kerbals left and right, and crashing and burning, and it's messing up, and people are lost in space. It's awesome. Please check it out. It's a very, very long live stream. It's on his channel, and it's like, I think 9, almost 10 hours long. He played for like a long time, and it was really cool because all the time people were like adding money to a current GoFundMe page where Markiplier will give the money to the Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance. He said that he doesn't like see a lick of it, like he has no access to it. In fact, he actually puts money into that GoFundMe himself. Like, he's donating money. It's really interesting, and I really enjoyed it. And it's for a good cause. And I love it when YouTubers do this, when they do charity streams. I myself would love to do a charity stream once I get enough viewers. Once we get up to maybe 100, I'll do a live stream. And then if we get to maybe like 1,000, I will definitely do a charity stream. I want to do that one day because there's a lot of stuff that that is out there that I personally would love to support. It's just very difficult. And if I get you guys behind me, I know that we can be able to reach anything. So yeah, I hope I can do that just like he does and other YouTubers do. Check it out. This next video, it's called the You Reviewers, and it's an alternative to the Oscars where it's focusing more on like maybe what geeks and other people like me might go and watch and want to watch instead of watching the Oscars. Because just personally, I don't know, I just feel like some of the movies like I don't agree with, like I don't really like them so much. Other movies I do, like I enjoyed Mad Max. Other movies, let me see, like there were I enjoyed Mad Max, Bridge of Spies, but I don't think I would ever watch The Big Short, nor would I watch Room. I don't feel like those are movies that I would personally enjoy, and because of that, I don't really resonate with the Oscars so much. I resonate though with the You Reviewers, and the You Reviewers were created by the Smos, and Jeremy Johns. And it's just basically a bunch of people getting together and they're asking the YouTubers and the people out there Like, what do you think should get an award? What do you think was the best stuff of the year? And I just kind of resonate with that a little bit more because I'm feeling like it's talking to the people themselves rather than giving it over to like the Academy. And I don't know if the Academy is like good or not. I mean, maybe they're pretty good because they're giving out great awards, and some of the movies I really love. But I like the I like the idea that people are choosing what gets awards, and I think that's pretty cool. The unfortunate thing is that this year they're not doing it. I don't know exactly why. Maybe it's because the Smojno have a lot of stuff that they're doing. They're really huge now. They're doing a lot of interviews and everything, so I understand that they probably don't have time, or maybe they just want to move on to other things, which is totally fine. That happens. But you can check out the other things, the other ones. I think it went from 2010 to 2015, so 5. And I really enjoyed it when it was happening. I looked forward to that every single year. I do watch the Oscars, but I think that I really resonate more with the U reviewers, just a tad more. And it was really cool seeing like there were actually like YouTube channels that were giving away the awards, and that was fun. It's basically just movies chosen by the people, and I like that. And if you like that kind of stuff, check it out. I'll put a link in the description below. And now it's time for music. So I have 2 videos that I kind of found, which have been kind of speaking to me for a while, and I think it's time that I go ahead and share it with you guys. The first one is called The Lost Ones Weeping, and it's a Vocaloid song. And if you don't know what a Vocaloid is, I understand. A Vocaloid is basically a computer-generated voice, and it is made by Japan, and they have like these characters, anime kind of characters, that are singing these songs. In this case, it's just a song that was created, and it's sung by the Vocaloid called Kakamine Ren, and it's basically showing like pictures of what's going on for the song so that you can understand it, because it's in Japanese. But they have like the romanization, and then also they have English subtitles, which is really handy, so you can be able to watch it. But this video, I just want to say, this is one of the most important videos that I've seen for a while. Me being a nanny, this was very important because it is about the Japanese school system. And in general, I feel like the school systems that we have right now are kind of broken down and like really pushing our children to their limits. And this is basically showing how much pressure is on a kid to the point where he hates life and he can't stand it anymore. This song is like really just showing just how difficult it is. And this is for like an elementary school kid. An elementary school kid is having problems in school. Elementary school kids should not be worried about school. They should not be worried about grades. They should be having fun and enjoying life, learning, growing creatively. Important video, please check it out. Another video that I saw, which is on a different note, is actually very funny and just stupid, is Take On Me by Ninja Sex Party. And if you have not seen Ninja Sex Party, oh my goodness, they love to do 80s music, and they like go all out with the garb and all the stuff that happened then, like robots and ninjas and leotards and sparkles and girly looking men, but also at the same time very like sexy and manly and just strong and everything. It's a beautiful capture of what the 80s are and what I love about the 80s. So please check out their video. You can also check out their album. It's up for pre-order right now. I'll have those both in the description below. And lastly, we are going to have a video game. And I know this isn't technically a YouTube thing, but at the same time, it technically is. Because I am going to tell you that a YouTuber that you should watch playing this. The game is The Walking Dead, Michonne, and oh my gosh, I am very in love with The Walking Dead's game series. I'm not so into the TV series, unfortunately, and I wish I could, I had time to be able to read the comics, but the game series is so perfect. So perfect. It messes you up on very many levels, but in good ways. It's not just like, oh, it's horror all over the place. There is like these people that you are learning about and caring about, and you're going through all their trials and their problems and watching them grow, and it's just beautiful. And to have Michonne be the center now is excellent. So cool. The person who is voicing Michonne, I want to bring this up because it's actually kind of a new person. Her name is Samira Wiley or Wiley. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. She voices Michonne, and then she just recently got out of Juilliard from studying drama in 2010, and then she did like some TV shows and movies, kind of like background stuff, like extras, maybe like a person on the side. But now she's like, boom, in the middle of a video game, and she's the star, and it's awesome. This person, she does so well at voicing Michonne. You really need to check out the beginning. It just makes me want to cry, and that's crazy that the very beginning of a game makes me want to cry. I can't imagine what the ending's going to be like, because these endings are brutal. She's doing so well with it, and it's so good. You should go ahead and watch somebody play it, or you can play it yourself. But if you can't play it yourself, like I can't right now because I'm kind of saving up my money for certain other games, and then eventually, hopefully, I can get this. But for right now, I'm saving up money. But you can watch Rad Brad play it. He is a YouTuber who plays a lot of AAA games and other things. Just basically like the huge games that come out, like everybody loves. He recently played Dying Light the Following, and then he is also playing Far Cry right now, and then he just started The Walking Dead as also. So he plays a lot of like very big games. I think he played the recent Tomb Raider. He plays everything. The thing that I first found him at was goodness, what was it? It was Dead Space, because I was looking up some Dead Space stuff. And Rad Brad is a really excellent person if you just want to have a person who every once in a while talks and gives you information, but will be quiet at the important parts. So if you want to be able to watch the game for the story, Rad Brad is a really good choice for you guys. That is it for your updates. I hope that we can be able to continue to do this. I'm really enjoying it because I think that it's really helping me be able to like think about YouTube on a deeper level, which I already love to do, and now I get to share it with you guys. So that's really cool. Anyways, you can check out my videos in the description below. I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I am finally doing well at it. And then you can also check out my other videos. I think I recently did like a Pottermore sorting, where I was sorted into a house. You can see which house I'm in. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye!